Hi, this is Kevin with KGM Jam with another episode of RavenQuest. And what I'm going to show you today is how to move your, uh, whatever these are called, the UI. I think, let's open it up and I'll show you what it is. Okay, go to settings. Go to Windows, edit UI, okay? You turn that on, but first I'm going to show you. I can move this around like this, see? But everything's can be moved around. So like you got the menu right here, you got your battle pages, you got your leveling, you got your, that's my, whatever they call it, the ride. So everything you see you can move around, you can add, subtract. So what you do is you turn on you edit UI right there under settings, which is from right down here. See that right there? And then everything is boxed up, okay? And I can move that around. But then you can just take it and move it wherever you would like it to be. So what I've done is I've got my leveling right here, and I've got these right here. This is kind of, I'll put them down a little bit further. Oh, no, I don't. There's a reason for that. They're right here. There you go. See that? So now I can see my leveling, see the whole menu, which I like to keep out. This is whenever you're casting or fishing or performing some kind of a task that requires a timer, that will pop up. You can move this around. And I've been keeping it down here, but I might, let me see, I might move it up here. It don't matter. I'll leave it right there. But nothing's covering anything else up. And of course, I can add and subtract stuff right here. Okay. And that's it. So now let's close it out. There you go. It automatically saves it. You don't have to. And then, of course, it's got the reset button right there. So here's that timer I was talking about. So I'm chopping trees down right now. Now, they have implemented a system that they don't mind you grinding, but they want to incentivize you to go and do other stuff also, which I'm the kind of guy who loves to grind. I love to collect stuff, put it on the market, sell it, get the stuff I want, you know, etc. Let's go over my inventory right here. So here's everything I've collected so far today. And then I'll take all this stuff and sell it unless it's something I can use. I don't have a house. And in this game, if you don't have a house, you can't forge. So I sold off all my stone, but I can go get more in one of the dungeons. And let's see what else. But I like to keep my inventory right here. Cover up the chat. I can always pull it over if I want to. I don't use it enough. What was the other thing? So basically right here's the current quest I'm on, the Rites of Scorn. I'm kind of stuck in that the boss is too powerful for me. So what I've done is I acquired new equipment, but half of it was on accident. I went and bought this for 125,000 silver pieces. It was the next step up. This is a tier 3. It was a tier 2 staff. And I was almost maxed out at 30th level. And when you get to 30th level, unbeknownst to me, you won an entire set of armor, which upgraded it, because that was the next thing I was going to upgrade from the tier 2s. And I got one of these also. And So I kind of wasted my money. So I ended up with 2 of these, but I also went and infused it. And you see this little symbol right here? That's soulbound. Okay. And if it's soulbound and you infuse it, which is right here, I'll show you how to. Okay, here's the infusion page. So what you want to infuse, you put here, up here. And then I got these ancient infusion tabs. And you can also use like other weapons and stuff like that. But let's just use this because if it's possible to infuse it, it will be right here. If it's not here, you can't do it. So I'm going to infuse another 80 experience points into that. It's going to cost me 160 silver, no problem. Okay, now, but here's the point I want to make. If you infuse a non-soulbound weapon like I did into your soulbound weapon, it's going to make it a soulbound, which means you can't sell it. You can't get rid of it. You might be able to destroy it. I don't know. I haven't checked into that. But you can't take it to the market and sell. So just be careful when you're doing that. It's not really that big of a deal to me right now because I'm keeping this anyway. And so I'm just thought I'd give you the heads up on that. Okay, let's see what else is new here. Now, on these shrimp, if you want, you can get them scaled, right? When you go to sell them to the guy on the dock, and he'll give you the can't remember the name of them. See if I got it. No, I sold them. Anyway, those sell more than the shrimp do. So I would advise to do that and put them on the market type thing, unless you got a use for them, which I, as of this point, don't. All right, so let's close. So that's how you infuse. And there's my bird, my ostrich, or whatever you want to call it. Now, as soon as you battle or go to chop something or do any kind of an action, it disappears. And I'll be honest, I don't use them that much yet. I'm still learning the game. As you can tell, there's a lot to it. Here's the playable map. I'm right here right now. It's the farthest I've ever been from Gladmire. Or RavenQuest, actually. Because you kind of start out, after the tutorial, you start out in the slums. You actually start off on a ship. It's a storyline. They put you in here, you fight your way through it, get into RavenQuest, and then from there you can start adventuring. And I've found that as long as you stay on the roads, even if you get into a higher level area, you'll be okay. Just stay in the middle of the road. And right here, you see that those are the levels. Like right now, I'm 31st level. This is 31 to 77. This area. This one's 33 to 38. I don't know if you can see that. Let me enlarge it a little bit. There we go. And here's another thing. Oh, I was telling you about that system they installed to motivate you to keep moving on and not just grinding. If you fight creatures that are lower level than you or that you've already fought, it doesn't give you experience or very little, if at all. That's to keep you moving on. Now, you might fight the same character but a higher level and get experience points. So like right here, somewhere in here you're fighting like wolves. I think it's up in here somewhere. And I'm higher level than they are now, so I don't get no experience. But I just did a quest, or a board actually, right here in Torrance Meadow, and it's the same monster but higher level. So I got buku. I got 2,500 experience points compared to the 200-300 I was getting on the lesser level ones. All right. So let's go to Defiance, because that's where I was on my way to. Hopefully I don't run into something. And if you get killed, it's not the end of the world. You don't lose anything. You got to spend a little money to get back. It takes you to a respawn point. I'll come back to that because I collect that and sell it. And I kind of just travel around and do that and then work on my quest. Like I said, on this quest right here, I'm stuck until I get more powerful. So I've been doing the boards and this right here, that's the quest. It's a trade pack. The adventure board. And I only did this one today because these two are over. Yeah. I haven't signed up for those two yet. I didn't really check into them. So let's go to the finds and we'll show you the board. And the board is where you can pick up extra adventure. Yeah, I'm in the Zephyr Valve. And here's the board right here. So I'm going to interact with it. And now you can re-roll for free. If you don't like any of these, then you got to start paying for it. So I got 3 choices here. I can go to Checho Island, Harbor Island, and Zephyr Valve. I'm already here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that one. So I'll go spend the rest of the afternoon working on that, chopping some trees down, maybe mine some ore, and that's going to be it for the update. I'm getting some views, but nobody subscribed yet, so please like and subscribe. Leave a comment or a question or an answer. Like I said, I'm still learning this game, and remember it's Web3, so you can earn. So you can take the silver that you earn, you can turn it into Quest, which at that point you can transfer it out, turn it into USDC, send it over to Coinbase, your checking account, whatever you want to do. What I like to do on these Web3 games is build equity in the games. So like I do buy the go to the monk shop. I do buy the Patreon because I do want to support the game, and then the rest of it I pretty much spend, just working the hell out of the game. So I'll go into that later on though, but just if you want to wear that. So again, thank you for watching and have a nice day.